Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is advices for this next week. Although it is a timeless reading, remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. We have, as the present energies, we have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. So right now, I think you are in a very sensitive mood, very in touch with your emotions, very connected with your intuition too. But also this could be linked with, putting the focus on things that didn't go out as you expected, or certain losses, something maybe activated a wound, and you are having this sense of sadness or loss, as I said. So I think that at this present moment, you are trying to open yourself to love, and to give a space to these emotions in order to continue with your path. And then, as energies of the week, we have the Ten of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I think you are investing energy in something here, and you want to reach to a certain point, but you're not getting there. And in fact, with the Hanged Man, there are things that are not moving at all, that are like totally paused yet. Because I think you, with the Hanged Man from the other side, you are discovering, through this week, what is generating that blockage. I decided to pull two more cards to talk about this Ten of Wands. I wanted to know more. And I decided to pull one card, but two came out. So we have the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands, talking about this card, So this is telling me that you need to take a step. Maybe it is an offer that someone else, gave to you, showed you, or this is about giving an important step. This is about assuming a risk, getting out of a familiar space. And I think the efforts that you have to invest are very linked with these things. But with the Hanged Man, I think that there are certain resistances, and that's why life seems to be paused at this present moment, or you are feeling like trapped in this situation. And because I pulled one more card talking about the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Swords came out. So yeah, you are experiencing like these worries. But by the end of the week, you are going to, by certain moment of the week, you are going to contact with the illumination of these thoughts, these patterns. And I think you are starting to solve this thing, This is about realizing what you are not doing in order to move the situation, maybe, or the beliefs that you have to let go, because the Hanged Man always talks about, renouncing to certain beliefs or perspectives that are limitant, that cannot work anymore in our experience. So let's see the general advices that we have. There is the Nine of Wands, there is the Ten of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands that came out from the other side. So with the Nine of Wands, yeah, certainly you are going through, you have gone through tough situations, like obstacles, or life, felt as a battle, felt like a battle. So I think that you, with the Nine of Wands as an advice, Tarot is telling you to do this effort, this one more effort, that I think it is very linked with this step, with getting out from this familiar space to assume this risk, because that is going to lead you to a closure of a cycle of suffering with the Ten of Swords here. This is about surrendering yourself, surrendering your ego to this decision that inside that is a good opportunity. This is about inspiration and be connected with your intuition and with your heart. So this is going to produce the end of this suffering, this is the end of this cycle of a struggle. And with the Four of Wands. Also, this card is advising you to not try to find acceptance or to not force certain relationships with people that you don't have resonance with, or or that cannot accompany your process. This could be linked, with a family member even. Many times we are in different processes of our path. That doesn't make us superior or inferior, but it is important to not force other people, to share certain things or to share the process if they are not able to do that, or forcing yourself to do that, with other people. Or this could be linked with, someone you don't feel resonance at all, and just to not give energy to that situation, to not look for validation or acceptance from a person that is not able to do that, in the case that maybe something is presented with someone else. The tarot is giving this advice, and it is very linked with connections every time that this card is coming out. So I think it is important along the way to pay attention to this, but also to focus on this decision, because I think that this is the end of the struggle. Well, family, I am ending the video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.